Hello students, how are you? Hope in good health. I am Indrajit Kaur and again I am with you. आज हम बात करेंगे ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री के बारे में. स्टूडेंट्स आपके 11th स्टैंडर्ड में ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री का basics information it is given which is very useful for you for the preparation of 12th standard also. So let's start the basic concept of organic chemistry. So, what is organic chemistry, students? It is the study of structures. किसके structures? Carbon containing compounds के properties, उनके compositions, उनके reactions and उनके preparations. इन सब की आप जब study करते हो, that comes under a organic chemistry. Even most organic compounds contain carbon and hydrogen. आप ग्लूकोज का एग्जाम्पल देख सकते हो, आप फ्रक्टोज का एग्जाम्पल देख सकते हो, आप लैक्टोज का एग्जाम्पल देख सकते हो, सेलुलोज का एग्जाम्पल देख सकते हो. ये सब में कार्बन और हाइड्रोजन प्रेजेंट है. बट इसका मतलब बिल्कुल ये नहीं, इट डजंट मीन दैट ओनली द कार्बन एंड हाइड्रोजन एटम्स आर प्रेजेंट. बट स्टूडेंट्स, with that, other element can also be remain present in organic compounds. Elements like nitrogen, elements like oxygen, halogens, phosphorus, silicon, sulfur, and many more. We can say they are present in the compounds of organic chemistry. Okay, so and it is first defined, organic chemistry, it is first defined as a branch of modern science in the early 18th by the John Jacob Berzelius. स्टूडेंट्स, यहाँ पर आप काफ़ी एग्जाम्पल्स देख सकते हैं स्लाइड में ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड्स के. पेपर्स, सेलुलोज, जिसके बारे में हमने अभी बात की थी. नेल पॉलिश, ये भी एक ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड का एग्जाम्पल है. कैंडल, दीज एग्जाम्पल्स वी हैव टेकन फ्रॉम आवर डे टू डे लाइफ, द थिंग्स विच आर अवेलेबल टू अस फॉर यूटिलाइजेशन. ओके, फैब्रिक, सोप, गैसोलिन. स्टूडेंट्स, ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री के सब ब्रांचेस आर आल्सो एग्जिस्टिंग. जैसे आप बात कर सकते हैं स्टीरियो केमिस्ट्री. इन 11th स्टैंडर्ड यू विल टॉक अबाउट इन योर चैप्टर नंबर 12 and 13 about stereochemistry in detail. फिर you can talk about medical chemistry also, fine. Organic chemistry जो सीधा आपके pharmaceutical से relate करती है. Then polymer, that is chemistry also, which deals with the polymerization of different organic molecules. Then we can say physical organic chemistry, that is also existing. वो क्या है? वो एक ऐसी ब्रांच है, एक डिसिप्लिन है जो आप कह सकते हो ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री की, जो फोकस करती है रिलेशनशिप्स बिटवीन केमिकल स्ट्रक्चर्स के और उनकी रिएक्टिविटी के बीच में. पर्टिकुलरली आप कह सकते हैं कि अप्लाइंग एक्सपेरिमेंटल टूल्स हैं जो फिजिकल केमिस्ट्री के स्टडी करने के लिए यूज करते हैं हमारे ऑर्गेनिक मॉलिक्यूल्स को. Okay, so now let's see. All organic compounds consist of carbon and hydrogen, but many also contain oxygen and nitrogen. As you are aware about the functional group, like your alcohol, like your CN, or you can say that other ether, you can talk about. You can talk about just many more functional groups which are present. Okay. Students, all organic compounds consist of carbon and hydrogen. In spite of carbon and hydrogen, many also contain other elements also like oxygen and nitrogen. Even just with oxygen and nitrogen, phosphorus, halogen or any other metal also present, as we had talked about, that is a organometallic compound. Chlorophyll, it's an example of organometallic compound. Most compounds are used, that is or you can say that are the composed, you can say that they are composed of carbon chain which are bonded with hydrogen. Inorganic compound, most of the compounds are bonded with other atom, mostly with hydrogen. Now here you can check out this example. Here we have a carbon chain. Here five carbon atoms, they are bonded with each other. Okay, and the terminal carbon atoms, they are bonded with hydrogen. It's an example of pentane, as here five carbon atoms are present. Students, you will study homologous series also. In your previous standard also you had studied about these series, but here there would be a quick revision. So let's see. So here you can make it out, a carbon and hydrogen chain means in this organic compound present. No other element, no other atom it is attached here. But here in this second structure, carbon hydrogen chain, it contains a oxygen. It means that here your this oxygen, it is attached with H and it is present as a functional group, and you can say that it is present as a alcohol. So we can say it's a pentanol. Students, you can just check it here in the slide. Carbon can make four bonds. आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं. Here आप carbon के साथ on this four sides you can attach any other atom. Like आप यहाँ पर hydrogen भी कर सकते हैं. So you will get a compound that is CH4. आपको CH4 मिल जाएगा यहाँ पर. Methane. और आप यहाँ पर हाइड्रोजन, इट कैन मेक ओनली वन बॉन्ड. आप HCl, HF, you can check out any compound. Nitrogen, it can make three bonds. आप यहाँ पर you can attach it with hydrogen also, like you can check it NH3, or you can check it in between N2 molecule also. In between N and H, three bonds are present. Sulfur, it can make two bonds up. You can check it in example of SO2. And halogen, it can make only one halogen, it can make only one bond. HCl, HF, HI, आप कोई भी molecule या compound देख सकते हो, and you can check out the number of bonds formed by these elements. Carbon can make single, double or triple bond. Hydrogen can make only one single bond. Oxygen can make single or double bond. Carbon का valency we know that it is a tetravalent. वो catenation की property की वजह से carbon के साथ दूसरे कार्बन के साथ भी अटैच है, and that's why number or bigger carbon chains gives you a different or a large variety of carbon compounds, or you can say organic compounds. You can check it out here in these given examples. See, in between carbon and hydrogen, single bond. In between carbon and oxygen, there would be a double bond. But I have told you, this oxygen, it can be bonded with carbon in a single way also, as oxygen can make single or double bond both. Now students, nitrogen can make single, double or triple bond. Sulfur can make only single or double bond. Student, this is a basic concept of organic chemistry. You should get familiar with it, then only you can proceed further with more concepts. So keep these things in your mind properly. So already we have checked it. Sulfur, it can make single or double bond. And the reason behind this concept of forming the bonds already you had studied in your previous chapter. So I don't want to focus it on this concept. Still, if you want anything in more detail, you can just mention it in comment box so I can frame out the videos accordingly. And now see, naming the organic compounds. See, from these names, we have just got the different homologous series, and the other compound will differ from the previous one with the group that is CH2. Here the names are given to the according to the number of carbon atom which is present in the given compound. Like suppose here, if one carbon it is present in organic compound, you will say meth. From that you can obtain other compounds like methane, Okay, methane. Okay, now if two carbon atoms are present, you can say ethane, ethene, ethyne. From if three carbon atoms are present, you can say that is propane, propene, propyne. In the same manner, from but you can just obtain from pent for Higgs. If six number of carbon atoms are present, hept. When seven number of carbon atoms are present, oct. जब 8 carbons present in non, when 9 carbons are present in compound, when 10 carbon atoms are present in your given compound. Students now talk about aliphatic hydrocarbons. तो aliphatic hydrocarbons क्या है? ये कोई भी तरह का हम कह सकते हैं chemical compound है which definitely belongs to the organic class. But इसमें क्या है? इसमें atoms हैं, they are connected by single bond, they are connected by double bond, they are connected by triple bond, but to form non-aromatic structures. They can be cyclic, but it should be non-aromatic structure, which we will study later on in our upcoming sessions. Okay, so again I'm repeating, what is aliphatic? You can say hydrocarbons. They are the chemical compounds which belonging to the organic class in which the atoms are connected by single, double or triple bond to form a non-aromatic structures. आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं alkanes मतलब all single bond between carbon which name ends in ane. हम methane, we can talk about methane, ethane, propane, butane, pentane, hexane and so on. Alkenes contains a double bond between carbon and carbon. C double bond C. आप जैसे यहाँ पर you can check it out this example. C double bond C. Okay, so it will gives you a formation of that is your ethene. ठीक है, इस तरह से propene, butene, pentene, hexene, heptene, many more that compounds are present. Alkynes contains the triple bonds between carbon and carbon. आप इथाइन की बात कर सकते हैं, आप प्रोपाइन की बात कर सकते हैं, ब्यूटाइन की बात कर सकते हैं. तो स्टूडेंट्स, these are the examples. Hope my video it would be helpful to you. Please just like it, subscribe it and just give your suggestions so that I can frame out many more videos for you. Thank you, students.